The color of the cheetah's undercoat varies from pale tan to deep gold, with solid black patches. The markings on the cheetah's coat are not open like the rosettes on a leopard or jaguar's coat, which is one way to spot the cheetah immediately. From the eyes to the mouth, distinct black tear lines flow. The stripes are said to shield its eyes from the sun's glare. They are said to perform the same purpose as a rifle scope, allowing cheetahs to focus on their prey at a long distance by reducing glare from the sun. Cheetah tails have a bushy tuft at the end, which is encircled by 5 or 6 dark rings. These marks help them blend in with their surroundings when they are hunting, and they also make it harder for them to be seen by other predators. The tail may also serve as a means of communication, allowing newborn cubs to follow their mothers through tall vegetation. The color of the tail tip ranges from white to black. The cheetah is Africa's most endangered large cat and the world's fastest land animal. The cheetah's unique adaptation for speed allows it to achieve speeds of more than 110 km per hour or 70 miles per hour in less than 3 seconds. Their stride is 7 meters long at full speed. The cheetah's unique body composition, which includes a flexible spine, semi-retractable claws, long legs, and a long tail, enables it to reach a top speed of 70 miles per hour. The body of a cheetah is thin and light, with long, slender limbs. Specialized muscles enable a greater swing of the limbs, resulting in increased acceleration. Cheetahs have harder, less rounded foot pads than other cats. The pads work in the same way as tire treads, giving them more traction in fast, abrupt turns. The semi-retractable short blunt claws are more akin to those of a dog than those of other cats. The claws work similarly to the cleats on a track shoe, gripping the ground for traction and increasing speed when the cheetah is sprinting. The cheetah's spine is incredibly flexible. The cheetah's long muscular tail functions as a rudder, stabilizing and counterbalancing the animal's body weight. During high-speed chases, swinging the tail back and forth and reacting to the velocity of the prey allows for abrupt quick bends. The shoulder blade of the cheetah is not attached to the collarbone, allowing the shoulders to move freely. When the torso is fully extended, the hips pivot to allow the back legs to stretch widely apart. The hip and shoulder extension allows for a wide range of extension during running, resulting in both of its stride lengths being remarkable. The distance between their steps is 6 to 7 meters, 21 feet, and they execute 4 strides every second. The cheetah's body is entirely off the ground twice in one stride, once when all 4 legs are stretched and once when all 4 legs are bunched beneath the torso. Cheetahs are predators who hunt by sight. Cheetahs, unlike other big cats, are diurnal, which means they hunt in the morning and late afternoon. Cheetahs use play trees or termite mounds to get a better view of prey on the horizon. There are numerous parts to the hunt. Prey detection, stalking, the chase, tripping, or prey capture, and killing by asphyxia, bite to the throat are all part of it. The cheetah's prey species have evolved speed and evasive techniques that allow them to stay just out of reach. Gazelles, particularly Thompson's gazelles, impalas, and other small to medium-sized antelopes, hares, birds, and rodents are among the prey of cheetahs. Cheetahs will eat the calves of larger herd animals as well. Cheetahs prefer to prey on wild animals and stay away from domestic livestock. The exceptions are sick, injured, or elderly cheetahs, as well as young and inexperienced cheetahs. Cheetahs usually prey on sick, damaged, old, or immature farm animals. Predation of livestock can be greatly reduced by keeping them in kraals and using non-lethal ways of defense. Cheetahs can attain incredible speeds, but they can't keep up with a high-speed chase for very long. They have to grab their prey in 30 seconds or less because they can't keep up their top speeds for much longer. Cheetahs sleep for the majority of the day and are only active during the warmest hours of the day. They enjoy shaded areas and will sleep beneath the shade of huge trees. Cheetahs don't hunt at night. Instead, they're most active in the morning and evening. Cheetahs, unlike other big cats, which include lions, tigers, leopards, and jaguars, do not roar. When they're in danger, they growl, and they communicate with one another by making sounds that sound like a high-pitched chirp or bubble. While inhaling and exhaling, the cheetah can purr. Until roughly 20,000 years ago, when the world's climate suffered major changes during the Great Ice Age, relatives of the current cheetah had a global distribution. There were only a few cheetahs left. Cheetah populations have recovered. Their range spanned the whole African continent, excluding the Congo Basin and the Sahara Desert, and into Asia, from the Arabian Peninsula to eastern India, until about 10,000 years ago. Cheetahs are now found in only 9% of their historic range, and are considered functionally extinct. Cheetahs used to be found all over Asia and Africa, but today there are only about 7,100 adult and adolescent cheetahs left in the wild.